Now listen and listen good. He is celebrating 90 years. Yesterday he celebrated it. 90 years of suffering and pains and sorrow, bitterness, massacre of innocent souls, intimidation and ridiculousness and riding of people, which caused by him today. And today as well, the greatest enmity in the midst of the two brothers. He caused it. I am happy that he is celebrating it and is witnessing what he used his hand to cause, the affliction he has caused to Nigerians, to the people in the diaspora, celebrating 19 years in an empty country called Nigeria, because Nigeria is completely empty. But when you go outside, you'll find out that we are Nigerians covered all over the world. We take it like a Germany now, at least we take 10% to 20% Nigerians. In London, 10-20% Nigerians. Likewise, every other part of the world. As a result of this man called Gowon, the former president of Nigeria, the chief of AMSA, now you have celebrated your birthday. Look at what you have caused. Look at what you have really caused in Nigeria. And I thank God you are celebrating it inside what you have committed. And which I pray, just like Simon Akpan said, he pray that you will be alive to witness the atrocity which you committed in the eastern region. You will be alive to witness that same eastern people standing on their own. On their own. On their own. The oppress in your presence will stop. The intimidation in your presence will end. The humiliation, the marginalization will end right in your presence. Then you celebrate more havoc and sorrow in your heart.
I think, as military head of state, there are areas he performed better in trying to keep Nigeria one, regardless of the civil war. But is that Nigeria one today? That is fundamental issue that must be discussed. If he really fought to keep Nigeria one, is Nigeria today one at 90 as he celebrates his 90th birthday? Can he confidently say the battle I fought to keep Nigeria one is a successful battle?
He cannot boldly say that because he has come out several occasions regretting his actions. He said, had it been that he knew, he wouldn't have carried out that war. He wouldn't have fought that war because there are other diplomatic system ways which he would have done that. It's not really by war. Yes, because Ojukwu conquered him in Ghana, in Kenya, even in the Britain. Ojukwu conquered him diplomatically, which he knew. I could remember one of his last statements. He said that he was that people mislead him. He was misled at that time by some people best known to him. He did not achieve anything because what he created, his impartation then, was what is affecting us today, Nigeria as a country. What's okay? You want to divide? Look at Great Britain, UK today, United Kingdom. They were together before they separated, and the way by which they separated, they still come back to form UK, United Nations. There are so many nations inside America. That is why it is called United States of America. Many countries are inside America. They now form it United States of what? America. So which, and I could remember vividly, thank God, His Excellency, former president of Nigeria, in person of Olusegun Obasanjo. I remember during Buhari tenure, he told Buhari not to carry out this action, which he intended to carry against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That if Nigeria should split, it should split in a way that we can equally be together. That is elderly statement. We can equally to come together, unite as one, and work as one. Because that was the mistake that Gowon made. that is affecting Nigeria even till tomorrow. Because as it is now, I don't think, because definitely one day Biafra will go. Whether you like it or not, we will go. And when we shall go, I don't think in my own generation, I don't know about other generation. Right from me, as I'm talking to you, we can never be one. Hello? Are you hearing me? Nothing will make me to be one with Nigeria. I am telling you, that unity can come maybe from our children or maybe for the next generation. But this current one now, as it is, as it is hot, it is impossible that if we divide today, that we can come together in every area.
Why do you say so?
I am telling you the grievances of what they have caused us, the pains. The pains is still there. We are still feeling it, even up to my own time. And we are feeling it. And that is one of the things. What played that during the war is what is playing now and still affected with that same mentality. Look at Igbo going to London, submitting a letter of Oduduwa. Though it was framed away, but he had passed a message and nothing happened to him. Tinubu is in power. Shetima is in power. What stopped them from kidnapping him? Just the way they did against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. That is why they kept him there. Is it not the same thing? What is the difference with what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for? So because of this, and as a result of what Gowon has created, our past are laid down. So that is why I make that statement that in my own time, I don't know the next generation to come. In my own time, Nigeria to divide with the Biafrans. In my own time, it is not possible to unite or to have anything in common as at now.
Can you blame Gowon being responsible for the disunity in Nigeria today,
Yes.
rather than blaming Buhari and the APC government?
No. APC government did not have much to be blamed. Rather, Gowon is the one to be blamed. Yes, because it was the one that kept Nigeria in the state where Nigeria is today. Because had it been as at that time, diplomatically, according to the way I read it, are you getting it? Ojukwu conquered Nigeria. Ojukwu won diplomatically. Had it been, he said, okay, since it has happened like this, okay, let us separate and unite at least. People are doing it. Sudan, they have Sudan, but today they have 2 Sudan. Do you know they have Guinea? Do you know how many Guinea we have today? We have about 4 Guineas. We have Equatorial Guinea. We have Guinea itself. We have Brazzaville Guinea or whatsoever. 4 Guinea. Today we have about 3 Congos. But there were 1 Congo before. They have Congo DR, Congo Brazzaville, and Congo itself. You understand? So Korea. Today we have North Korea and South Korea. So I am not saying what have not taken place both in Africa and the other part of the world. Today, Finland from Russia, Serbia, Montenegro. I could remember there was a country called Yugoslavia. It was under Yugoslavia that Croatia came out from. Are you getting it? So I am hitting it, pointing it to you. So this one, our own, is not a news. It is something that has been, and it will definitely, whether Nigeria like it or not, let them hear me, watch my face. Whether they like it or not, we are breaking up. Biafra must stand. We are going. Day your day, make a day my day.